G'day everyone, welcome back, and guess where I am? Down the beach. Not. I'm actually back at the old campgrounds. Thought I'd come down for a couple of hours, walk around, see if I can find any more old coins, as I found a heap of old coins here in the past. It is getting into winter. There is still a few people here, but there's not many camping. There's still people here on a daily basis, walking around and checking things out. And I think there's a few workers around as well. So let's get our gear on and get out in the mud. It's been raining, so it's going to be sloppy. Anyway, let's go and check it out, see if we can find any old coins. Alright guys, well, I've got my phone in my waterproof case because it's starting to rain a bit here, so better protect it, I suppose. Anyway, we'll go for a bit of a walk around, see if we can find anything. Bit of a campsite's here and over there. I might have a checkers in over there first. That's where I found quite a lot of coins, in that area, so we'll check it out, see how it goes. Better turn this on, otherwise I won't find anything. Right, first campsite. Have a look how many sounds there are. Really important to... I probably should cut it out on the Equinox. I should cut out the numbers below a certain number, but anyway, we'll listen for the high tones and the big numbers, I suppose. Okay, well, first target, that rang up pretty good. Islet, obviously a campground. Anyway, it's not bad, it's a good spot, there's no one here, so we can hunt around this area really thoroughly, see if we can find the good targets in amongst all the shit. Alright, so the next target I had down here was a 1617 on the Nox, just an old pull tab, so I will reduce my range of numbers that I'll dig. I won't do anything on the system here. I don't need to touch anything. I just need to, whenever I get anything 20 and above in a high tone, those are the targets I'll dig from now on. Rightio, next target I had down here, and that's it. Don't know what that is, but it was giving me like a 23 signal when I first scanned it. So I don't know what it is, but a little bit of rubbish. Alright, so next target I got next to that strange piece of thing. Pretty much off a light globe, I think. But it was a 23, nice bright tone. So it looks like we could be in for a bit of a rubbishy hunt here. Anyway, does not. Okay, so another good signal down here, but someone's camping. Chuck your toothpaste thing. Probably should chuck it in the bin, mate. Dirty buggers. Right, next signal I had down here, and another eyelet. She was sort of beeping high tone, but it was like 20, 21, and it'd go low tone, high tone. So yeah. Anyway, moving on, because still got a fair bit of area. If I'm only doing it really, I've only done this area here, been here about half an hour, only on this one site, moving on to the next couple of sites here. But I'm trying to do it really thorough and not miss anything. But so much sound here, I might have to hurry up a bit. Rightio, next signal I had down, and it's a tent peg. I only just realised the battery level on my machine is very bloody low. So we'll see how long that lasts. If it cuts out on me too quick, we'll have to come back here tomorrow, fill it in. Rightio, next target I had down here, I had a few targets. I found one, the old bull tab, but the other one was a bright tone, so I kept looking and we did find it. It is a 1 cent coin. Not the best coin, but at least it's a coin, it's a start. I haven't really found much except rubbish. Put all this back down properly. Yep, perfect. Rightio, it's a bit more rain coming in, so we'll get onto it, see if we can find some more coins. Rightio, so that's what I love about this Equinox 800 and having a case for the phone, is when it's raining, you don't worry about it. It's all good, nothing will matter. But anyway, I had a little bit of a sharp signal down here, and I did just find it. $2. So let me just scan that and see if we can get any more high tones in this area. As you can see, this campsite has got a crap ton of noise. This hole here, that's from an animal. That's not mine, I never did that. But I did this one, so we'll cover that back up. There we go, perfect. Rightio, next signal I had down here in the grass, it was beeping a high tone. So I'll dig it. And good gold coin. Nice $1 coin. I'll give this side a scan for any more. Right, another signal down here. Took me ages because there's huge roots in the dirt, but I did find it. Looks like we've got another 1 cent coin. Bugger. Got another tent pole. Bent pole, tent pole. Tent pole's bent. Alright guys. It says 22, 23. It says it's pretty shallow. And it's right here. Let's see if this thing. It's right there. Okay, I'm pulling my knife out, pull my digger out if I can get to it. So it says it's right here. Oh shit, oh, I see something blue. Doesn't look good. Looks like a bottle cap. Oh, it's a bloody big bottle cap. What does that say? Frosty. Never heard of it. Might be an old drink. Could be some history. Alright, so I've got a signal down here and it was a 22. And I just found it. We got another 1 cent coin. Really not the coins I want to be finding. I really want to try and find the pre-decimals, but I have hunted here quite a lot, and I know other people have hunted here quite a lot, and they have pretty much, well, I reckon, there you go, wouldn't even know I was here. I reckon a lot of people have found tons of coins here. I was told this, 2 years ago, come to this campgrounds because there's a crap ton of coins, and the guy that told me basically said I've found hundreds of coins there, so he's cleaned out quite a lot as well. Anyway, we'll keep on hunting, see how long this lasts for. She's getting, well, she's still on the same level, but see how long she lasts. Alright, so I had a bloody garbled mess of noises in this area, but I did hear a faint high-pitched sound, like a gold coin sound. Now, as you can see, I've dug all the way in there, so it's up to about there. up to here on the handle of my digger. So it's pretty deep. And I actually just found it, just flipped it out. It's a $1 coin. Far out. That was down deep too. How the hell does it get that deep? Anyway, another gold coin. Moving on. Alright, another signal down here, another lot of signals down here. And there we go. Just found it in the bottom of the plug. Another $1 coin. But I got to listen real carefully because there's all these other toned sounds when you got this, and you got this gold coin sound right in amongst all these other sounds. It's really dodgy. We'll stamp that down. There you go. Perfect. Wouldn't even know I was here. Okay, right at the tree. Just had another, well, it was jumping around a bit, but you got a padlock. I say it jumps around because you got the brass and the steel, but most of the time I find just the brass. So, but anyway, I'll show you the sound it was making. I'd say that's because of the steel and jumps from the steel to the brass. States. Alright. Right, next signal I got was down here, and I didn't even have to, as I did this, it fell out into my hand. Another $2 coin. Didn't even have to get the pinpointer out. Anyway, another coin. 2 buckaroonies. Yeah. This battery's still going. So even at that level, she lasts for ages, eh? Got to give Minecraft a good rap for their batteries in these things, because they last forever. I haven't charged this up. I've been out, I don't know, 4 or 5 times, a few hours at a time, and it's been going the whole thing, eh? So Minelab, you've got a good battery with this Equinox 800, bloody good. Rightio guys, well, this bloody thing's still got charge in it, but I've actually run out of time, so I've got to get going. But what I'll do, we'll come back again tomorrow, and we'll do a second part to this, and we'll see what's going on. Holy shit, look at these bloody mushrooms. Look at the size of these suckers. What I'll do is I'll get going. We won't do a wrap yet, and I'll come back tomorrow and I'll do another hunt, thorough hunt. All I sort of did was went around behind me, just along that thing. There's a few campsites there, and so I didn't do much ground. There's a crap ton out here in the front, so we'll come back and hunt again tomorrow.
2,000 years later. Day 2.
Rightio guys, day 2. Made it back down to these campgrounds. Yesterday I ran out a bit of time, so we're going to come down here and just fluff about out here again. I'm going to sort of do over this way a little bit more thoroughly, around all those trees in there in the middle, and then we can hit this side down here as well, because I have found a few pennies where all this mushy water is. So I've got everything set up ready to go, so let's see if we can find some more targets. Guys, first target was just sitting down here, big fat sinker. Obviously people go fishing in the campgrounds. The beach is right past those trees there, so it's pretty close. Anyway, see if we can't find some old coins. Right, so I had a signal down here. I was beeping pretty high, about 22, 24, and I just found it here in the clump. It looks like a 1 cent coin, but it looks pretty toasted. We'll have to give that a bit of a clean, I suppose, but I'm pretty sure it's a 1 cent. But we'll check it out at home. Check it out. It is toasted. Can't see much on it. Anyway, I might have to just duck back over there to the car and grab a rag, because my bloody hands get filthy with all this bloody dirt and mud. Rightio guys, it's quite a nice day. It's pretty warm. I've got a signal down here, and it was in the 20s, 23, 24, and I can feel it right there. Fucking big plug, I missed it. Missed the spot. Oh, there it is right there. Look at that. Sitting on top. There'll be a 1 cent coin. Another little 1 center. Bugger. I find lots of these, eh? Anyway, moving on. Rightio guys, well, not a signal, but I don't know what that is. Looks like some intestine. That looks like a bloody kidney. Obviously there's a bit of fur there too, so obviously a rabbit. Perhaps a fox has got a rabbit, but just left all the guts. Oof. She's pretty dodgy. Anyway, good feed for the fox, I suppose. But as you can see, there is a lot of signals every swing. Now, I'm not digging all those signals. I'm really only looking for the 20 and above high tones. So I know the old pre-decimals will ring up pretty high. But there's a lot of rubbish here. Yeah, next signal I got down here, and I think it's in here somewhere. Oh, actually, I thought I just saw. There we go. Oh, there it is. Another little coin. Looks like a 2 cent coin. God, they're dropping lots of coppers at this joint. So that's a 2 cent. So I'm getting a lot of 1s and 2s at the moment. Not really what I want, but the coin's better than rubbish, I suppose. Little 2 cent copper. Rightio guys, I had a signal down here. It was about a 24. And look what I just found. We may have just got our first pre-decimal. Yep, it's a little threepence. Oh, shivers. We got it. We got a little threepence. You can see the coat of arms on it. See the coat of arms. I don't know if I got that upside down, but there it is. Emu and the kangaroo. So there we have it, our first pre-decimal coin, little silver. You beauty. Well, had a pretty good target there, but definitely not the target I was hoping for. But it's a strange looking bottle, hexagonal. We'll clean that up and have a look at it at home. I'll just run the detector over this spot again. Nah, that was it. Just the lid. Just the lid. But you can have a look at the bottle. It's got hexagonal sides on it. Might be a sauce bottle or something. Anyway, different. Rightio, got another signal down here. And have a look, guys. To me, it looks like it might be a cigarette case. An old cigarette case. It does have some writing on it. I might be able to clean that. Yeah, it's pretty dirty. I don't know if you guys can read that. Oh well, yeah, I'll clean it up at home anyway. We'll get something virgin. Anyway, nice old tin. Alright guys, I just dug a signal up from right there, and have a look at the signal I'm getting, and have a look at it. Right here. Have a look how small that is. and it's giving me like a 27. Must be stainless or something. It's just a little knob, a little nut. Bloody. Okay, another signal down here, and it was a little bit dodgy, but I found it, and that to me looks like a sixpence. She looks a bit bronze in colour, but it's probably just from the dirt, but you can see the coat of arms there, so that's pretty cool. Another 3 decimal. You beauty. Rightio guys, another signal down here, and it was a 23 I think. Just so quiet at the moment. And it's nice and warm too. It's just quiet. Got the whole place to myself. And I've only done this tiny little bit here. I've just walked over here to the edge, finding a few coins now, so that's good anyway. I'll stop waffling. So I've got something in here in the clump. Try and see if we can find it. Hopefully it's not going to be rubbish now that I'm recording. It's right there, right there, right there. Hopefully it's... Oh, I think... Oh no. Oh yep. Oh no. It's a eyelet. Another eyelet. Got a few of those now. Rightio, next target I had down here now, it was a 1920, and it wasn't really a bright tone, but that's it. To me, could be a button. It's got a hole on both sides though, so maybe not. It is oval, it is sort of oval thickness, like it's not a flat washer. That's why I tend to think it's a button. So there you go. Could be something old maybe. Rightio, next signal I got down here, and it was a nice, you know, gold coin sound. And have a look at that plug I dug. That's huge. And look where it is, right up top. Right up on top of it. A little gold $2 coin. I dug bloody a 6-inch plug, and it was sitting right on top, pretty much. Okay, another signal down here, another weird target. Don't know what that is. K-O-L-Y-N-O-S. Kolinos. Probably, don't know if it's toothpaste or... We'll have a look at it at home, see what it is. Weird. Okay guys, next target I had down here, it was ringing up 28, and it is another 2-cent coin. Another copper. Okay guys, well, I'm sort of out of time now. Still haven't done much at all, really. I'm doing it really thorough, so I'm going really slow. And there's heaps behind me, up that way, around that toilet block, around, or follow the trees all the way around. There's campsites everywhere. And we're still finding the coins, we're still finding some old targets. So it's probably going to be another few hunts now. There's no run camping here now, because it's coming into winter. So, and I've still got all over there to do, all through these trees here. I didn't even get to that. But anyway, it's been a good hunt. The Equinox, especially with this Coiltech 15-inch coil, mate, that picks up everything. Alright guys, we're going to get home, and I'll clean everything up, and we'll have a look at what I found. Rightio guys, I made it back from the hunt at the old campgrounds. I've just been going through all the targets, all the treasures, and we've got a few old ones there. We've got a bit of history in this one. Let's go and check it all out. Rightio, have a look at that guys. So went for two hunts, a few hours each, and we got a little bit of rubbish, but I really wasn't hunting all the signals. There was a lot of signals under 20, and sort of even things like 18 and 19. Really didn't want to hunt any of those because it was just crazy with noises. But we'll start off over this side. We got some bottle caps, and we got some old bottle caps too. I've never seen this one. Frosty. We've got Marchants. So Marchants was around, I think, in about 1890. started in 1890, and it was acquired by Coca-Cola in 1964. So that's interesting. Another Marchants one. So they're an older cola. I think it's Whitbread's soft drink and cordial. Still going today, I think. It's up in Charters Towers, I think. And then you got this one, Kia Ora. Not too sure what that is. We did find a few tent pegs, obviously campgrounds. We've got this, Colinos. Not sure what that is, but if you could probably look it up on Google, it'll tell you. It's either toothpaste or some sort of leather treatment stuff. Another little thing here, not sure what that, don't know what that says. It's weird. And an old tin, probably some baked beans. Now we found this. This is an old Benson and Hedges cigarette case, so that's pretty cool. And this bottle, this is from Francis Longmore and Company. It's made about the 1920s, I think. That's what it said online. So Francis Longmore and Company. That was interesting. I was surprised I didn't smash that, digging that up. Now we've got a few little odds and sods on this line. We've got little bits of metal, this is, and half a peg. Don't know why that obviously rang up from the steel bit. And we've got little bits of chunks of metal here. We've got some pull tabs. And of course we've got eyelets. Being a campground, got a lot of eyelets. And this light bulb. End of a light bulb. And coming up here we've got a padlock. Now you've got a sinker, so that'll go in the lead bucket. Now I'm assuming that's a button. I'm pretty sure it's a button. But off what I don't know. And we've got this. Now this is Lee Cooper since 1908. That's what it says on the wording. So I don't exactly know how old this is, but it's obviously off some denim, some clothing from Lee Cooper. I think it's an English brand. So that's pretty cool. Nice little old button there. Whether or not it's old, I don't know. Then we come over to the coins. So we got a few spendies. You got about $9 in gold coins. A couple of ones and a couple of twos, 3 of each. And we got the copper. So we got four 1 cent coins, 2 2-cent coins, and I think the finds of the day, a 1963 sixpence. That's from 1963. And a 1925 threepence. So that's almost 100 years old. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Good find in the old silvers. Anyway guys, that is it for this hunt. So we got a fair bit of old stuff there. Did still finding the coins, got to find a fair few coins there, and some old bottle caps over this side. Pretty cool to find all the old gear. Rightio guys, well I hope you enjoyed this hunt. I had a good time back at the campgrounds. I'll probably go back there a few more times at the moment because I'm really going really slow. I'm doing a thorough search and I'm listening out for the targets that sort of over 20 and over, have the high tones. They're the ones I'm digging. Don't forget to like, subscribe and turn your notifications on guys. I'm Chris, Indoors Outdoors with Edgy. I'll see you guys on the next hunt.